told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay? Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
That's such a beautiful song. It's so sad. It reminds me of summer. Every time I hear it, y'all sorry my hair's still wet. I have had a day. But I am here. I am late, but I am here. Lord, I got my new chair. Look at it, y'all. I love it. It feels so good. My butt ain't hurting. My butt ain't hurting. Hey, I gotta fix this video real quick. Make sure it's playing right on my YouTube. Did y'all see my little short in a chair? I felt like a little kid going around and around. Oh, yeah, I love it. On the video so I can fix this while. I gotta go in there and fix it on the StreamYard part, on my studio part. Yeah, my hair's still wet. I hate that, but oh well. 458 days and just an hour and a half be 459 days. Too long. Too long. Poor baby. I'm gonna talk about her for a while. Every time I come on, I'm gonna at least part of my show will be about summer. I'm sick of everybody else talking about everybody else. I came here because of summer, and I'm not gonna stop. Let me fix this, you know. Make sure it's playing on my. Should always mess this up. I always forget to turn on my monetization. I forget to do all kinds of stuff. Last time I got my demonetized because I played Cam's video, but it was just 1 minute and some seconds of his video where he has Epidemic Sound. He pays a monthly membership, and one of the clips he had with Jody Sue in it. It was for 1 minute. It knocked me out of my whole thing, but it's okay. It was well worth it. It's definitely well worth it. Sorry, I'm scatterbrained. I gotta get this going here. Not that one. Hold on. Trying to find the one right here where we're at. All right, I'm gonna start calling everybody's name while I get situated. Who else here? Wow. Files on the Coastlaw. Miss Millie Arian. Miss Millie, I wanted to thank you because I got my I had to get extension cords or those long plug-in thing, power source, because Millie got me my light system and my green screen, so I'll have a real, not a dollar store green screen, a real green screen with lights that'll actually work, you all. I'm so excited. I'm going to go to the other room over here, and I'm going to get this stuff that goes on the wall so it'll help drown the dogs out and the TV and stuff like that in the other room. And so I'll be closer in the corner of the house instead of right here by where my dogs are always at. So that will help. But Millie got me it's a big, nice setup. It's on my wish list. And it's not on my wish list no more because Millie got me that. And Millie got me there goes my nose, you guys. I was fine. Millie got me the camera boom arm, which I still got to get the camera, but I mean the mic. The boom arm, like the professionals have. I have that, and I have the best green screen lighting kit. It's for photography or green screen. Yeah, I can almost pretty much, if I get good enough, I'll be able to make a whole doggone movie with that thing. It's real nice. And today I even got my gain in the mail. Thank you so much, Millie. I had about that much left in my gain. I was going on the way home. I was like, I gotta stop and get gained. And I had talked to Millie. She said it might be on its way. And my boyfriend said, your package is here. I was like, I ain't getting no gain. Then my big fancy chair that my godmother got me is here. I love it. It's so soft, you all. It's real leather. I don't know if it's real leather, but it's leather. I think it's leather. I don't know, but it's like leather. And it's so comfortable. And it's made small for my leg height and everything, but it goes up and down. It rocks. I love it. I'm so excited. So Flies on the Coastline. Millie's here. Millie, thank you. And I really appreciate it so much. And I love my chair. I don't know if my beautiful godmother is watching, but she don't comment much. But I love my chair. My butt feels good right now. And my back. I'm like, I could probably sleep in this sucker. I love it so much. I'm very blessed. That's for sure. Grateful and blessed. Angel. Hello, Angel. Do I always say it wrong or do I say it right? Angel Loader. Flies on the chameleon. We got a strawberry monkey. Hello. Hello, beautiful faces. I love this. Oh, there's my hippie grandma. I love you. Robin, I love her. I love all y'all. Beagle Mom, yes, I love you. The Purple Heart for Summer. And y'all know why I put Summer in my title, because I want people to be able to find it. Now, there for a long time. I did the last live and this live. I am going to do it for a few weeks. So it's okay if I do get demonetized or whatever. I think what it is true crime people get demonetized. You have to fight for your right. So like a lot of times what you're talking about, they'll just automatically turn it off. But it's okay. Because we have to get this information out. And I'm sorry I look odd and my hair's half straight and half wet. It's soaking wet. It'll dry while we're on here. I got gel in it. It'll be stiff and dry at the same time. Let's see. All right. Hi, Joyce. Welcome. James Gap. Hey, thank you, James, for the thumbs up. I always go to yours and give you the thumbs up, too. Coconut cream. Hello. Summer will never fade away. No, but their people are trying to let her fade away. And she ain't. Nope. A lot of people want her to. There's my ancient gypsy. Hello. I might already said that. And there's my Music City mom. Cat's eye. Coconut cream. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Well, I know I need to learn how to start doing that more, like put your comments up. But I'm not good at it yet. Millie Joyce. Okay, just making sure. Yes, Millie is the sweetest. I can't wait to see. I know it's gonna be good. I can't wait either. I'm to get it. I was telling my boyfriend, I want it done right now. I guess as bad as I hate to, I'm gonna have to paint. I have of all the paint that I have, most of them was bad, but I do have yellow, kind of like banana, like no, it's not sunshine yellow. It's like kind of like banana yellow, but it's not as bright. I don't know how to explain it. And I have blue, and I don't like the blue. The blue is like Kentucky blue. Don't like it. And the yellow will be all right. I don't really like it, but it'll have to do because I can't afford to buy paint and everything too. And I'm gonna have green screen, so that's just gonna be for the other side of the room anyway. So boho looks good with the yellowish colors too, so it'll be all right, I think. Hey Joan, thank you, welcome. There's my Tammy. How are you? Good, Tammy? You feeling any better, honey? I don't know how your trip went. I haven't heard from you. I hope everything's okay. Ralph Sharp. Good day, Lean on Me and everyone. I hope you're all feeling well. Awesome to see your bright, blessed smiles. Aw, beaming out at us all. I had a kind of rough day, but I can't let it bother me, y'all. Annabelle, you're here. I didn't know if you'd ever come back. I'm glad you did. I loved your clip they put on there. Dazed and Confused. Put your clip on there of you talking. It was, we really didn't hear it sound so sweet until it was played back. It was so beautiful. There's my Dazed and Confused. Hey, y'all. I'm doing my regular chat hopping. I love it. Okay, she's wore out. Oh, good thing it don't take your physical energy running the chat. It does, but it don't. Not as much as it would be on foot. All right. I think I got y'all. Now I'll be caught up. Darlene, hello. I might already said it, but welcome. God is love. Hello. Good to have you, honey. Again, I love it. Amanda L. Hello, beautiful. What the fudge? Mix some yellow and blue makes green. Oh, ooh. Green and boho. I seen some like forest green on boho is real pretty. I wanted like a creamy. I think it might be all right if I mix white and yellow, but I don't have white because I wanted like an eggshell or creamy color. I haven't seen it. Oh, it's on Days tagged me, and it's on Days. Oh, it's beautiful, Annabella. It was you talking, and it was just the most beautiful things that you could. It was beautiful. I know you said it, and I heard you say it, but when she played it back, it just hit home. I cried. God is love. Yeah. Hello, Chrissy. Solaro. Good evening. All right, I am caught up. There goes my nose and my eyes, y'all. Shoo, I hate that so bad. I ain't all fancied up tonight. I got this whole, it's tight fitting. A whole daggone jumpsuit. It don't even fit me right. But I wear it around the house. It's like, I bought it at that clearance sale when it went from spring to summer, and I bought a few of them. This one don't fit right. And I'm drinking a coffee energy drink, and I banned against Monster energy drinks, but I got a Monster coffee in this with ice. But I don't like it because people said it was Mark of the Beast, but not mine. Mine's blitzed. Because I love Jesus, and I'm not going to think of it that way. Pray for me. I've been at hospice for several years now. I feel good. I feel good. I can hardly walk though. Oh, God is love. Yes, let me get my little thing, my little notebook. I might already have you on here, but I'm gonna make sure. Oh, where'd my pen go? Oh, and daggone dogs. I know I had a pen in this thing because I always write them down there. Don't mind my fat butt, y'all. Oh, it's like at least they can't see all of me in this outfit because it looks crazy. Oh, I got fat rolls hanging out in this sucker. I don't even have fat rolls, but I do in this. I do when I sit down, that's for sure. Let me find my pen. There goes a big tear down my eye. I'm not crying. We will do some prayer cards after we talk about summer a little bit, y'all. But I want to write God is love down there so I won't forget to put her on the daily prayer list. What in the world is my pen? Hold on, y'all. I'm going to go grab my doggy pen. 1 second. Sit down there, house cat. Where you going to go? Where you going to go, boy? You want me to make you a pallet on the floor by Mama?
Right. Where I'm going with this is let's have some more fun before they break the door down. So sit back. We're going to be here a while because that's a really serious door. Which, by the way, was going to be the name of the doors, but it sounded too serious.
First up, love it. One question, back. Where should I go in this one?
Oh, maybe hold it? What is that?
We got 3 other options. Wherever we're going, let's make decisions. Where to the comment?
Little girl goes out. You stay in the hallway till we have a deal. Absolutely.
Move the door.
Okay, I'm opening the door now. Oh, boy. I thought we had a deal. You have a deal. You're trying to get in. No, I'm not. Hey, really feel like you are.
I don't know.
Yes, exactly. He's right. I was trying to get in. Damn it.
I'm so sorry. I gotta go.
That's it, Condon. Your little stunt is over. And let me tell you something else. The tune is a hit, and you're just a moldy oldie who does things weird. I'll see you at the bowling alley tomorrow for my son's birthday party. You know, coming right. I think we can confirm. But he didn't mean what he said. I mean, he did. I don't know why he started that way. He's right, though. I guess I'll see you. Kids, I forgot your name. Bye.
Bye, radio man.
Oh, wait. The tuners. Yeah. You said you could broadcast them now. Yeah. Well, what if we borrowed it? What are the kids? I heard you. That's right. You played it to borrow them. You could say that, but really, I got fired. Oh, sorry, buddy. I was going to quit anyway. You. I like the idea, Bob. You want to go for a ride? Ready to roll, everybody?
Yeah.
Let's do it. That's my nigga.
Thank you, pal.
Let's do it.
Now the gas prices are so high.
Hey, Mom, make you pallet. Come on, lay right here. I'll lay a blanket down there. There you go. Sit down there, baby. Well, anyways, you all, I cannot find my little doggy pen. I wanted to show it to you. I don't know what. See, what happens is my dogs get a hold of stuff, and then my boyfriend don't want to tell me that's what happened, so he throws it away instead of telling me that he let him get it while I'm at work. So he'll throw it away, and then I'll just keep looking for it everywhere, and he'll say, then finally I'll bring it up, and he'll give in and say, well, that's been gone for months. So I'll be like, I just bought it last week. Oh, so sad you did the prayer. Where's my extra prayer spot at? All right. Sorry, I'm just one of them people. My grandma told me if you say you're going to pray for somebody and you don't, that's a big no-no. So I always want to write them down if I say it. I got you, God is love. I just saw it. I love seeing her on her swing. Yes. I want to play a few videos from. I want to show y'all a few videos. That's why I put my fair use down in the description today, because I wanted to show y'all a few. I just want to make this about Summer and show a few pictures of her. And we're allowed to use the ones from the there's not videos on it, but we're allowed to use the ones on the website. So I'm gonna pull I hope you're still there. I'm gonna pull the website up real quick. Hold on. Okay, I'll make sure y'all still there. I don't want if it leaves. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome, and thank you, Foz, for putting it up in the chat as well. I keep a prayer list on my notebook on my phone. Oh, that's a good idea. Why didn't I ever think of that? Because that's where I put my grocery list. That's a good idea, Aunt B. That's a really good idea. Okay. If you go away for a second, I'll be right back, y'all, because I'm just pulling up the website. Well, actually, I'm just gonna take you with me. All right. Let's see which one. Sorry, I keep sniffling. I'm so sorry. It'll go away soon, I think. All right, we're going to pull this up. We're going to look at it and make sure it's on here. We're just going to take a day back to talk about Summer a little bit and share some of these photos. And we're just going to look at them. I don't think I can do anything from here, can I? No. I can't manage the page from here, but okay, hold on. I'll have to I have to go on the other page. So hopefully y'all can still hear me. I'm pretty sure you can now. We're going to test it out just to make sure. I think if I do it like this, you can. On that one, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I forgot to let me check it on this. I'm going to be watching my comments on my phone while we go through this. I think this is the right one. Let's see if they've updated it. Let's see what all they've done with it. Hold on. You can still get flyers now. On the flyers, I noticed it still has a reward, so I think they need to update the flyers. Because it says reward offer right there, 73,000, but that needs to be saying expired. Because down here it says that weight and height may have changed. Well, so did the reward. Unfortunately, the reward has changed. Now, I have heard a few different people say that, like JLR has a small reward still on the table. And I have heard that Run Up Church still has his reward down on out on the table. So, I'm not sure how true it all is, but I don't know if I can. I'm trying to share this. I'm not share, but it's not showing my live, so I don't know. But, hold on, I gotta make sure my live is being turned on and everything. Yeah, I don't see it. Huh. Maybe it don't show up till after I'm off there, but I don't know. It's so weird to me. I don't know why it does this. Oh, okay, I'm going to turn my chat on. We're going to first we're going to go through some of these pictures. Hush, babies. Well, come on, Betsy. Here we go. Well, it's not very big. I'm gonna see if I can make him bigger. There, get him right there. Let's see if this controls it. Okay. Look at that. This says Summer Moon Utah Wells missing, and that was when it was a $50,000 reward. Which that picture there, she looked to me as if the one in the middle, that she was about 3. And it's weird how Summer's face changed a bit. Like, this face looks so much different to me than the one up here. That one. Oops. I'm not very good at doing this. So, if anybody has any information, you still call 1-800-TBI-FIND. Summer Moon Utah Wells has been missing since June 15th, 2021 from Hawkins County, Tennessee. Any information, you call the 1-800-TBI-FIND. It says Summer Wells is a female, short blonde hair, blue eyes, 40 pounds, 3 foot tall, last seen wearing gray pants and a pink shirt. This is them at Christmas, I think in 2020. And they got him looks like they got him a Bible, a family Bible. I'm not for sure. I can't really see that if that's what that is. There's probably the end. It's probably the oh, come on. Sorry, y'all. Get this back to where it's probably the Ellen White book. I'd love to see if it's what it is. Let's see. I'm trying to. I think it is the Ellen White book. Because it don't look like a Bible. I'm pretty sure that was the Ellen White Bible, y'all. Or not a Bible, but you know what I mean. I don't know what it is. It was what they believed in. And that's her Summer here. For those who don't know, which I think all of us do, but here's Summer's beautiful face and her beautiful dress that day. There's the oldest brothers. That's the youngest. Look at that face. Somebody said, oops, where'd it go? This face here looked like that because from what I understand is they put the old lady app on it, but it don't look like that to me. It looks like she just making the face. The mean face. They thought it was funny and snapped a picture of her. I think she was around 4 in that one as well. This says, Tennessee Bureau of Investigation asking for Kingsport help. Endangered child alert. We need your help to find 5-year-old Summer Moon Utah Wells, who is missing from the Rogersville area, Hawkins County. Summer was reportedly last seen outside her home Tuesday evening, which is located in the Beech Creek community. If you see her, please call Hawkins County Sheriff's Office at 423-272-7121 or the FTBI at 1-800-TBI-FIND. This one says June 16th, 2021. I thought it was June 15th. This is June 16th. See, there's so much miscommunication. I don't know who put that on there, but it's weird. There she is, the little hairball one. I love that little hair tie. Whoever made her fix that up for her. It's so cute. She only had a tiny bit of bangs right there. Summer, where are you? There she is. Looks like she had bed hair there. See that blue in the background? That's what color that paint is. I don't like it. I think it might be cheap or something. Oops, I want to see that one. That's another one of my favorite ones. Her eyes were just so blue in this one. Oh, I gotta pull y'all up and chat. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. I hate it. I'm so scatterbrained. Y'all might be talking to me and I don't even know it because I can't see you. Let me get it here. Okay. I got 31 of y'all. Let me turn it down. Let me hit my mute. Oh, come on. Well, not letting me mute it. I just have to turn it all the way down, I guess, on here. My computer lets me mute it. This don't. She looks so pretty up on my screen. Aww. Little summer. Oh, where can our summer be? The Lord took her away from me. Oh, I'm not having very good internet problem service or something. My live chat's not popping up, and it won't even show. There it is. All right, I got you. Such beautiful little girl. Yes, she is. So adorable. Do you all feel like you know Summer? Yes, I do. I feel God's love said, I feel like I know her. Helen Flacker said, beautiful. And yeah, Music City. And Millie said, yeah, Music City. Yes, we feel like we're family now. I feel like I know her, Music City Mom. She flies. And Tammy said, I feel like I know her. She's my own. I love that song. Used to listen to it. Yeah, it always makes me feel weird. The part I want to sing it to Summer, but then it says she's gone to heaven, and so we got to be good so we can see our baby when we leave this world. I don't want to think that, but I mean that's probably what's going on. So I mean, but I don't want to say it if it's not true. So I always skip that part. But at one time I made up a song, but I don't know where it's at now. But I try to change the words to that song before my guitar got broken, and I tried to play it and sing it. She would have so much love if she comes back. I don't think she would ever have to worry about being poor another day in life. Nope. This is one of my favorites too. Somebody took the time to part her hair down the middle, put her beautiful dress on, put her beautiful hair bow on, cleaned her face so good. She was so clean. Not a dirt spot on her nowhere, y'all. Not one in this picture. She looks so healthy right there. It makes me cry. Look at that one. She was so happy. That was her happy smile there. I like zooming in on them. Look at her. Somebody said cheese. She had that personality, I think. They said, say cheese. And she's like, cheese. That's what it looks like she's cutting up, being ornery. Aww. Summer Moon. There's her billboard that the whole world went crazy about. I'm just so grateful, even though people had paid for more billboards or whatever happened. I tried to stay out of that, and I'm glad she at least got this one. And It did stay up about a month, I believe. And it was right there in Hawkins County, so people that lived around there got to see her and see it up there. So she had the one from TBI first. It was a free one. And then a different, the paid one. I'm not sure which is which, so. Okay, it's a big old billboard. She was up there. Not for long enough. There she is eating her Frenchy fries. See, I don't know if y'all know this, and I don't know how strict, if they stuck to it or if they didn't. Seventh-day Adventists, a lot of them are vegan or vegetarians, and that a lot of them don't eat meat or anything. But I do see a burger over here, so they must not follow it very good. And so she had her ketchup. I think it's ketchup right there. I'm not real sure if that's a burnt fry or ketchup. What is that? It looks weird. I don't know what it is. And maybe it's this burnt fry. And then she had mac and cheese over here. So she ordered mac and cheese and her French fries and looks like chocolate milk. She was happy, wasn't she? She got everything she wanted that day, it looks like. She got all through her chocolate milk, and she got her macaroni, and she got her fries. But Bubby over here, or whoever it is, got a burger. That's when IHOP started making the burgers recently, that year, or a couple years before that. They used to not have burger on the menu. Oops, I missed one. There she is playing in the water. She looks so much older than in this one. Let me get it. Let's see if I can get it to roll down a little bit. No, I'm not good at managing my computer, y'all. I'm so sorry. I was trying to zoom in on her face, but she looks hot here, like she's burning up to me. She looks like she is very hot. And she looks a lot older here for some reason. I guess it's maybe where it's black and white. I'm not sure. This is forever. I thought she had a goldfish. Look at her saying cheese again. I guess she had a bag of candy or see. I don't know what all was in there. Maybe but looks like toothpaste and stuff. It is. It's a dentist kit, you all. It has the timer where she had to brush her teeth. Right here's the timer. And then a little cup and her toothpaste. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's part of the timer. Yeah, that was where she went to the dentist. So she was on the wheelchair ramp at the dentist office, you all. She was smiling, showing her teeth. I just realized this. She has been at the dentist there, you guys. Did you know that? Yeah, that's the dentist visit. People keep saying she never even went to the dentist. I never got a timer. Well, they do nowadays. My grandson, when I took him, they gave him a timer, which is a good thing. Because it shows him how long they're brushing for. Her teeth got clean there because they look really white. Unless somebody edited that. But she has that spot, but the rest of them look really white. I'm trying to zoom in. I think they did edit it. I'm not sure, though. Look at her. She's happy to get her all of her toothpaste and stuff. Them red dots. Oh, yeah. Remember, well, when I was in school, we had to do fluoride. And told my mom to sign me out because, to be honest, I didn't know now, but I didn't know what made me so sick. But now that I think about it, it was because I didn't ever hardly eat. And most of the time they gave me fluoride in the morning and I'd be starving to death. You know me, go up and see what brought me to summer. Okay. I have a niece that died when she was 12. Her name was Summer. I used to live in Hawkins, Texas. That's what brought my attention to this little girl. Oh, that's so wild. That's a good story. Oh, I could see why you're so attached to her. God is love. And I'm sorry about your loss. That Summer is a beautiful name, guys. It really is. It's a bright, shiny name. It's a coincidence that you lived in Hawkins, Texas. Yeah. Anytime I miss your comments, do what she did. That would made it pretty good. That made it cool. I made it easy for me to go back and look. Yeah, I thought it was Go Fish. I did. I thought she had Go Fish in a baggie. She's a doll, happy, free spirit. I believe her teeth problem was from the well water. They were supposed to give kids fluoride drops, yes. I never heard or seen anyone mention her seeing a dentist till just now. Millie, really? I know. Honey, they said she didn't get to go to the dentist or the doctor, and I've seen pictures of both. And we got to remember that a lot of these people, although a lot of the stories that we've heard are true, but if I was going to weigh it out on a scale 1 to 100, we've heard about 45% truth and 60% lies, in my opinion. That's what I would weigh it out as. Jacob, no, honey, they never found her. That's why I want to show her more. But I am going to, you stick around, you'll learn a lot more about her. She's someone that's, she's got a piece of all of our hearts, that's for sure. I have several reasons why I follow Summer. She reminds me a lot of myself as a child. She reminds me of just, I don't know. We also share the same birthday, which makes it me care about her more for some reason. It's just weird. But yeah, I feel like that was me when I was her age. I'd get all dirty. We would, and my mom was the same way. My mom didn't drink or drug or anything, but she was very neglectful. And yeah, a lot of my opinion just says that Candace is just a neglectful mom. I don't think she hurt Summer on purpose. I'm not sure about covering it up, but I don't think it was on purpose. There's too many good times, good pictures. If she did do something to Summer, I did see what we would call as a decline in the last year, and Candace had broke her hip or knee or hip or something, and I think the pain medicine, she became addicted to it, and that's what happened to Summer. Tracy, my neighbor complained that Don would let her go to the movie theater, wouldn't let her go to the movie theater from church videos. Summer was not ready for the movies. Nope. That's true. She wanted to sit down, you know. She wasn't ready to go sit there at the movies, no. I actually seen Summer and her brothers at Walmart one day. She popped around the end cap of the toys, just smiling from ear to ear. Oh. Thank you, Flash, for sharing my email. I miss your live stream. I'll catch it on replay. Jacob, lean on me, tip jar. Oh, thank you for sharing that. Because most likely, they'll probably turn off my. I don't even have it turned on right now. I need to go try to turn it on at least. This is supposedly what the truck kind of sort of looked like. I don't know why law enforcement showed this to 4-door one. But they pretty much, it was a red or maroon truck with a ladder rack, white buckets in the back. And this looks a lot. This is a Toyota. I think that is Jody Sue's mom's. So it pretty much looked like this. I guess. Maybe a 1999 to 2000 red or maroon Tacoma with the full ladder rack, possible white buckets in the back, possible representation of the truck FBI is looking for. Maybe a Toyota Tacoma. It did have ladder racks, but I don't know if it does any longer. Now, there's a thing going around. Someone said that Jody Sue said, what if it didn't have the ladder racks any longer? They wouldn't recognize it. And then it's supposed to be her mother's truck. And I'm thinking, what in the world would her mother be doing with the ladder rack on top of the truck? It kind of didn't make sense to me. So I don't know how true that is about Jody Sue's mom's truck. They took the ladder rack off or whatever. Because what would her mom be doing with a ladder rack? We just gotta listen to what people say. Because a lot of it, that's one of those 40-60s that I talked about. Because I don't see Jody Sue's mother having a truck with ladder racks. But I do not know what color Andy Bernard's truck was. He claimed that he had a Jeep, a truck, and a silver Kia. No one ever asked him what color the truck was, but I would love to know. There's Dawn, Candace, and Summer. Jacob, that's the dad, the mama, and there's little Summer. They looked happy there. They were all watching TV, or somebody else was taking that photo of them. Summer decided to stick her tongue out. And to be quite honest, they look cleaner here. All of them do. Summer and a puppy. Little cutie pie puppy. Sun was in her eyes. She had her eyes shut, but she was proud of that doggy, you could tell. And I'm not sure if that's Lucky. I'm not sure which one's Lucky myself, or Yucky, Lucky. There she is, barefoot, as always. Look at her little hammer toe. Her cute little feet. Look like she had almost all of her toes the same length. I always thought that was the cutest thing. She had some long feet. She had a big foot for her age, I think. But I think most of it was toes. Oh, she has some long feet, and her hands are the same way in this they was on the other video where they're all kind of dirty around the edges and stuff. She had like a dirt ring here. Like she had got dirty and then got a wet spot. She had Cheetos all over her face or something. She also had a place on her head here. See if I can zoom in on it. Come on. Hold on, guys. Let me get it lined up for us. I'm so sorry. I'm not good at this part. Nope. No. Go back. Go back. Sorry. Just trying to zoom in on her head to see if that's what that was. I can't for some reason. Let me see if I can go down. Nope. Why don't it work for me? I see so many people zooming in and out and upside down and round and round. Let me go back out and try it again. Anyways, if y'all can see it right here on top of her head, she had a little cut. Looked like two little lines or scratches on her little head. There it is. Looked like something hit her from. It looked like it had more lines too. So whatever got her went down. Could have been a dog or a cat too. Scratched her. I see more little lines. The two of the fingernails or whatever got her deep. I bet that's for one of them puppies or cats. I don't know. I don't see no pump knots or nothing. But I was also wanting to show you. See how even on this picture it looks darker on her sides? I think it's because it was hair growth. Thin hair growth. Pizza face. That looks like pizza sauce. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Hi, Jinkies. How are you, honey? I get out cuts like that, and I'm 53 years old. Yep, me too. I'm just looking at the chat, y'all. Gypsy said, don't forget to show our redheads angel some love. I love you. Oh, I love you. So I love all y'all. There's another flyer. I don't know who exactly made this one. Some of them has wrong information on them. Let's see what this one says. I'd like zooming in and looking at it. Last seen in Rogersville, Hawkins County, Tennessee, June 15th. So this one does say the 15th and not the 16th. Summer Moon, Utah Wells, age 5. Female, short blonde hair, blue eyes. She was about 3 foot and weighed about 40 pounds. Sorry. And then it shows the truck again. It says also seeking a potential witness. Driving a red or maroon 1998 to 2000 Toyota Tacoma with the white buckets in the back. That's why I don't understand. Why would they even mention the white buckets in the back? Because most likely those white buckets was only in there for that day. But, oh well, it is what it is. Let's see if I can. I'm going to try to turn my monetization on you all again. I've been trying to turn it on the whole time, and I don't know why it won't come on. Why I don't have the option on this phone. Try it again. It wasn't showing my video. I don't know if it is now or not. I still don't see this video up there. Try it here. Try it this way. Nope. Maybe I have to sort it.
want to say I'm sorry I got upset at you. I just
No,
really
no.
no. Come on. I was
I don't know why it don't show it.
No, I know. I can go ahead. So now you're telling me to go ahead.
I didn't get to set it up really. So I don't know why I couldn't. It won't let me set this live up. How I usually go back in and like do things. It won't let me, and I don't know why. I'm trying. There's my other lives, but not this one. Sorry, I'm just trying to set it up real quick, y'all, if I can. Just in case, if it'll work, but I don't know. I can't never turn my monetization on. I don't know why. I know that vape makes the awful sounds. No, normally I would already be hurting in this chair, sitting in that chair. I'm so grateful. Now, I love this leopard looking jacket she has on. It's hard, but it's leopard looking in pink hood. I don't know if she has the scarf under or if it's the hood to it, but isn't that the cutest thing? Look at that white, snow white hair, icy blue eyes. She looks very cute there, very clean, very beautiful. I think she actually took that photo herself playing with her mom's camera or her phone. That looks like a selfie. Look at that one. I think she was playing with the phone. She takes better photos of herself than anybody else, doesn't she? I love it. She's so beautiful. I'm going to see if I can do something real quick. Bear with me. I'm going to go over to my YouTube real quick. See if I have to do it from over here. I don't know if y'all can see my screen. I think you can. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. There's where I got that copyright from Cam's September 13th. They even said I could do it, but it was that stupid video. Yeah, let's see. There it is. Now let's try to turn it on. Hopefully it stays that way. And alright, I got it on, guys. Yay! Alright. There's the parade. That's Robin. That's for you I don't know, it was her Sunday school. Everyone wants to call her Sunday school teacher, but she plainly said that she's not actually Summer's Sunday school teacher, but she was her Sunday school teacher's helper. I mean, that's if you want to get technical. And then there's Candace. And it says, pray for Summer Wells. Has the short hair and the long hair. I thought that was a good representation because of both the pictures. But it looks like daylight and dark. This don't even look like the same child. It's so weird to me. Her eyes was like squinting here, and they's wide open here. She's just looking up and over. The dude, they look totally different there. It's a wonder what a haircut will do. How much it can change you. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna try. I wish I could just prop my phone up there where I can see it, but it won't stand up. Come on, Bob Chat, come back. Come back. I have to go out and back in. I love that picture. This one right here, Millie. Bob's Burgers. I know what you are. Oh, it's my doggies, Bob's Burgers. They're being so good. So blessed. They are being really good. Music City Mom said I was giving her a popsicle. And it did a video and some okay. I don't know what she's talking about. Something else. Looks above her eye swelled also, or am I wrong? I don't know. I didn't pay no mind to it. I don't. A lot of times people say that she looked beat up. To me, she didn't really look beat up. She looked like everyday wearing. She was. You gotta remember how she acted at church and everywhere. Imagine her outside, and her toys were crazy things, like the back of a truck bed. She made like a seesaw. They'd run to one end and teeter-totter, run the other way, and they'd laugh. They just teeter-totter the back of a truck. They would just go wild and run the creeks. But she loved fishing. I'm assuming from Candace's dream that when Summer caught a fish, she would give it kisses. She would kiss the fish and then throw it back. Look at that face. I would have loved to sit down and just talk to her and play toys and just hear her voice talking. And I know she'd love me. All kids do. That's one thing I have away with kids and animals. It's like I can see a strange dog just in passing and he acknowledges me. It's so weird. Yeah, I got it on now. I had to go turn it on with my laptop. But it's on, so hopefully it'll stay on. I can't remember how I did it last time. And about 5 times before. Like my last 5 lives. Except for the last one, I remember to go turn it on before I started. But about the last 5 lives, I forgot to turn it on until like a day or so later or whatever, and then I turned it on. But I got it on there, and I'm glad. Did you see my comment that Robin Lane sent me a pic the other day of Summer in 7th day class with other kids? Wow. How sweet. We were wild kids. Blessings for Summer Moon, wherever she may be. Thank you, Tallulah, and welcome, Tallulah. I hadn't seen you here before, but I love your name. That's why I used to call my daughter a lot, Tallulah. We had one joking name. We used Myrtle and Gertrude and Tallulah and all kinds of pet names I'd give her. Old-fashioned, cute names. Flossie. Coconut says a pic of her holding the fish, I believe, is my favorite. Yeah, I love that one. I think it might be coming up. Not yet. She looks so serious here. That was part of that red dress when someone just cropped it. This one. Well, I don't know why I can't see it all again. Here we go. Because I like to zoom in. That's the weirdest thing. So maybe they celebrate the holiday and have a Christmas tree. But I'm not sure why this church that don't really celebrate Christmas, but this branch does, evidently. Because they were at the church. That's a good picture. That's one of my favorite. I like when she has a certain little attitude on her face. Personality. See, she's so wild. She had tore her dress. She done tore it. I think that's why she was looking like that, because they probably said something to her about it. You done tore your dress up, wild child. She did. She sure did. She was probably pulling on it nervously.
Thanks for having breakfast with me, Linda.
Look, she wanted to put her hand on the book, too.
Oh, thank you.
I'd love to see if it said Ellen White. Can anybody tell? It says
Oh, that's my husband.
N.
Call him Bear, and he calls me JoJo.
I don't know what that says.
Anyway, I was telling him.
Does anybody know exactly what that book is, or is it a book, or is it wrapped, or I can see words on it, so I think it's a book.
Colleen. I mean, she is the only person running, and yeah, she has an accounting background, but that's not everything. I think someone like you would do that. No. Yeah.
I don't know if that's a bruise, because we've looked at all those other pictures. It wasn't showing a bruise. No, see, oh, hold on. Goodness. So she was here. Oops. So on this one, it kind of looked like a bruise or something right there. But just a few minutes before then, she had the same picture. And I don't see a bruise on this one. Hold on. I'm not very good at this, lining it up. I have touch screen, but it's not letting me touch it. Just zoom in how I want. There we go. See, I think it's just dirty face. I think it's just shadows and stuff. Because there's one right here you can't see. Oh, there's the hair. Okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, come on, Betsy. I'm not very good at presentator. I'm not very good at this. I'm so sorry. See how her little cheek balls up? That's what makes me think it's not a bruise. She's just very fair. Shoot, if I could get it on there for y'all. I wish I knew how. Come on. I think she just had like balled up cheeks. Like, it's just in shadows. I have seen lots of bruises on her though. There was that other picture. That one, her hair's not in her face. Oops, sorry. Where'd it go? Okay, this is the one you're talking about. Said it had a bruise on her face. Hold on. Well, she might have. Shoot, I can't pull it up there, but I try not to look at that stuff because I want to remember the good things. I'd say that little boy over when I whopped her up beside the head. You got three brothers. It's hard telling what kind of bruises you'll end up with. Look at her. She had sass. She was just always like a little boy running around getting dirty. And somebody had I never noticed that before. Somebody had a big old 2x4. Somebody's holding on to a big old 2x4 right there. It's the first time I noticed that. It's like a planter with flowers in it, but they're half dead. They're all dead. Here's another one. Let's see what the chat's saying, guys.
under the big top.
Hello there, Damaris.
I, for one,
Damaris, I about got the Millie video done. I showed her a little bit of it.
well, I guess there's no reason to hold a vote for the other two. We have a winner.
I can't see the title due to the glare.
Actually, that brings us to our next vote. PTA treasurer.
Okay, let's get this over.
We have two candidates on the ballot.
Two, I'm opposed. All of a sudden, I'm opposed. Who's the opposed?
Linda Belcher.
Linda. What? Wait, what I am?
Linda told me over breakfast the other day that she'd like to be more.
Chrissy said I took a baseball bat and a baseball
Linda Belcher raised
to my face from my brother. Yeah, towards her eye area. Okay, her hair had some of it. That's a great ring.
PTA treasurer. You just voted on really dumb people.
I don't know what was talking about the glare. I think we was talking about the picture.
Thank you, Beth. Wait, don't eat those.
Joanne, hey, hi.
Hey there, new treasurer.
I just wanted to say thanks for supporting me.
You're gonna be great.
Hey, are those the bottles of wine that were donated for the auction?
I didn't really see a bruise either, but I always just see like fat cheeks. I don't know, in shadows. A lot of times I don't see what everybody else sees. It's like I don't know. It's just me. I do have bad eyes and these glasses, but I just don't know. Goddess Love says, my youngest always had bruises and rips on her clothes. My oldest didn't. They were loved the same. One was wilder. Yeah, my girl was like that. My boy was always clean and put together, and my girl was, I don't know. Sometimes I would be like, you are not leaving here. Or you get busy and you're not really paying attention, and they get in the car and you're like, no. You start doing the spit shine to the face. Oh, goodness. I've had to do it a time or two with my girl. I hated it. Okay, let's go back. I hope whoever took Summer has to look at these pictures. It's one reason I'm putting her name everywhere. I'm plastering it. And I'm showing these pictures everywhere because I hope they start feeling guilty about hurting this pretty little baby or hiding where she's at or who has her or whatever. See, that's a cute little outfit she had on there. She looks so clean. There she is, clean cutie. Again, I see way more photos of her looking cute than bad, in my opinion. Look at this one. The big old hair bow, bigger than her head. Feeding the ducks. This is when they would go to that duck pond thing. I forgot what it was called. Something duck pond or duck lake or something like that. I seen it on Google. And here's her brother, looks just like he pulled right out of Downtown Den, don't he? I love her in these little Oshkosh bibs. I guess that's the oldest, but I don't know. I always get that one and that one mixed up. Look at that face she's making. She's Miss Personality. Look at that. That's a good picture. He's a happy boy in that picture.
It's life changing talk.
There's one of my favorite. It reminds me of my daughter in this one. See, this has that same kind of cheek. I think it's because she has these ball cheeks that it makes it look like bruising. But I don't actually think it's bruising. She also has like a baby hair hanging down right here, all the way here, and it's really short back here. This is when she had the back shaved, I think. And just had the sides were shaved on the top. I can't really tell. It might be just pulled back, but I think it's some of it's shaved. I love that one. She was a happy baby. Right there. Look. Now, I wasn't too fond of this picture just because she just looks odd to me, like somebody put makeup on her eyes. But she also probably played in makeup. She did want to be a princess. John was actually watching TV. Look, he has his wedding band on. He's got tattoos and a watch on. So wearing a watch shows you're responsible, especially in the workforce. I didn't know if y'all knew that or not. Well, that's one of the things they look. If you go to a job interview, they look and see if you have a watch on. There's the washer and dryer.
Well, I just wanted to say I'm not so sure PTA members should be taking donated stuff for themselves.
I had to say a quick little prayer, you all. I just had a real weird feeling about this picture. Like, I don't know. I thought, is that a Uzi on the wall? But it ain't, is it? I can't see that good. I'm trying to see what that is. Hold on. We try to get over there. If that's a big old sawed-off gun, that would be bad. Hold on a minute. I've never noticed it before. What is that? Oh no, that's like pin the tail on a donkey or something. What is that, y'all? Oh, never mind. That's to hang your keys on. From a while ago, I thought that was like a short saw. Oh gosh, I told you my eyes are bad. There was that room. That was a mirror showing that room. Or, oh, that's a door. Never mind. Remember how they said they had a door and then it goes out to another little area? That's it. So now that shows it a lot better. Remember, even Jose was talking about how you would walk out the. So they had the front door out there, and then you had another door to come to the kitchen. That's it. It seems turned around on like. It don't look how I expected. Like, where was their? Oh, it would be over here, where you go downstairs. Goodness, come on, zoom back out. No, we almost flipped the page. They had a lot of books. Books is a sign of intelligence too, you all. Who read all them books? I seen them behind Candace's head before in videos, and I just seen them in this video. They have tons of books. Look, I don't know where they went. What happened? There's Candace with her hair really shaved. See, now this is where Candace's hair was shaved. Oops, hold on. Okay, this picture's here when Candace shaved her hair completely, and Candace and Summer it did too. Now, there's the proof that really happened. There it is. Now, that picture there is one of my favorite ones. I can see the love in Candace's face right there. Can you all see it? Can you see the love in that mama's eyes right there? Because I sure can. Intelligent and responsible. I know. Is that like a front? That really did. I read the book. If you have lots of books, it shows intelligence. You know, also, it was on some kind of how to get a job or something like that. They said wear a watch in your job interviews because it shows like responsibility that you're responsible. Yeah, that leads up where the boys' room was. Yep. It was like a little in-between space. from the front door, and then you have to walk in that to get to the kitchen. I believe she loved her kids. I do too. She might not know how to love exactly the proper way or the right way, because loving your kids means making sure their beds is clean, making sure they're fed, making sure they have everything, before yourself. And I don't think she did that all the time, because she let the alcohol or drugs or whatever it was, depression, something get to her. There's old Dom Dom. Summer's crazy. Look at her. She's like, ah, and look, her teeth don't look all rotted there. Now the front one is. You can see all of them. I want to show his picture because the reason why I'm pointing these things out is because a lot of these things that I've heard, I can see different. Like they said, every tooth was rotted out. It wasn't. Not every tooth. My live stopped. I'm behind on my live. There we go. Boy, that little boy needed a haircut, though. It's sticking up like alfalfa. There's Summer and her brother. They're bruised up kneecaps. I can see that. I think this is the day. She had like pinkish hair here, I think. Pink or purple hair, and it had washed away. I think it was pink, and it made her. She just looks like that pink silver hair, where her hair was so white blonde. It was a mess in that one, wasn't it? But boy, look at that beautiful face. Her hair was a mess, but look at that face. Now, I have seen her where their face looks a lot longer in some pictures, and sometimes it was all chubby and round. There's old Cincy Ball. I don't like that picture. I don't like that place. She don't look too happy there. She looks like, you really have to make me take a picture here? She did not like it. At least the photo looks like she didn't. The eyes. Her eyes in this one. In her mouth. She didn't even really want to smile. She's scared of that place. I don't blame her. Oh, that was one of my favorites. We already seen it, but I'll show it again. I don't know what that is. I guess that's Grandma or one of them. They were sitting up high somewhere looking down, like a hayride or something. Boy, they had some white hair on top of that mountain. She bleached her hair out. And there where she, I guess this is the part where she was trying to find rocks or something. I don't know. Let's look. What's that brown thing? That's shells. She was liking them shells. Look at that pretty cute pink jumpsuit she had on. And her face looks kind of dirty, but looks like she got a bruise right there. I think her brother's whooped up on her a lot. See, it looks like a bruise there, but that bruise couldn't be there from now to Christmas. Now it's spring. It's the same looking bruise, y'all. See it? I think it might be a scar. The smallest boy's hair was blue. That is a photo that she has the cat and Jack brand tennis shoes on. Okay. I always liked this one. I didn't know. Look at her. She's happy there. Aww. She's so sweet. I could just stare at her like I just think she's the cutest thing ever. All their brothers were all the kids were cuties. Or are cuties, sorry. Y'all like me, we like to look in the background and everything. There's a big old yellow duffel bag and pink blanket and clothes on the floor and one shoe. Standing like Dawn. People think she's supposed to holding herself, but it's not. I'm going to show you soon. Hopefully, that's how Dawn stands, and that's how some of the boys stand. She's trying to be sweet. It could be a protective thing, I've heard, but I think it was genetics. You know how you end up standing, or if your dad holds his hand in his pocket all the time, you do too. Your target, yeah. Yep, 120 acres. I've seen that. Yeah. I think when Candace broke her hip and started hanging out with Allie, sorry, my nose. Oh, please don't sneeze. I don't want to sneeze on live. Not pee my pants or let one. Oh, I'm crazy. Silent True. Candace probably got those shoes at yard sale. I know. I don't see her going out and shopping at Target either. She did go to a yard sale, and I think that summer had a lot of yard sale clothes and hand-me-downs from someone. I think when they also went to the food pantries and stuff, they went through like a clothing closet, and that's why a lot of summer shoes was so big, because they go ahead and get them even though they didn't fit her yet, if they were in good shape. That's what I think. So allegedly. There's the old infamous milk jug picture that I'm to the point I don't even like looking at it. I've seen that thing so many times. There's that one again. Let's see. Look at that one. She had I think it was a Paw Patrol hat, but I'm not 100% sure. But it looked like they did have it picked up a little bit in the floors in this one. There's old compressed particle board floor that had to hurt her feet and get splinters, you'd think. She, like I said 1,000 times, I grew up poor, but we didn't know. Had no idea that I was poor. If you don't know no different, then you don't know. Now, with the boys being gone at different homes and probably getting everything they ever wanted, and just like clothes and just normal life stuff, they're seeing now that their sheets goes on beds, and we get our own pillow. Really, our own pillow, not just one that's all gross and nasty that everybody in the house had slept on it once or twice. It's crazy. There she is. I love them little shoes. That reminds me of the Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. Little red sparkly shoes. Oh, not. Look at her leg. It looks almost like her knees out of place there. Just the way she's standing, I guess. Little skinny legs. Look how little she is. That's when she hit I think she hit her height, and it made her look even thinner. Because she was pretty tall for her age. From what I've heard from other moms and their children, said she had a little bit of height on her for 5. Right back there on the table looks like somebody's lab pajamas and A hoodie and a t-shirt stuck together. Who was living out of that duffel bag? Because I've seen that. Is that duffel bag belong to Jose? Because I've seen that yellow duffel bag several times, you guys, in these photos. Somebody was living out of a duffel bag. Was it Don because he was staying at the houses? It always makes me wonder. I notice a lot of things, but that yellow duffel bag is a man. It looks like to me like a man's pajamas is hanging out. Oh no, that's Don's shirt. I think I've seen him wear that before. Huh. Y'all seen that plaid shirt on Don? I think so. Try to get zoomed in the right way. Hold on. Yeah, it looks like all his stuff up here on the table. There's that a teddy bear up there. No. I guess that's also in this shot. But yeah, there's looks like some kind of tools in here on the floor. By the front door is wide open. This kitchen door is not even there no more. It was wide open one. There's a t-shirt inside a hoodie, pulled off from the inside out. And there's a bunch of little shoes on the floor. And totes and totes and more totes. I guess that's a bathing suit. I don't know. It's frozen. There they are getting their toys. Oops, hold on. I always look at that. Somebody had a glove on or something. See it? Looks like they was messing with that toy of hers. But they had some kind of glove on. Y'all see it? That missing her information says 3 foot tall and 40 pounds. The 2-year-old that went missing had 3 foot and 35 pounds. Can't be right. Yeah, not 3 foot. Unless it's a big old baby. Because 3 foot is pretty big size for a 5-year-old. I'm 5'1". I guess it's all who said that there used to be a door between those two rooms. I think it was blue. Yeah, that was it. Well, though, I think. And then somewhere in all along they've took it out. So I don't know where it went. That's a nice little kitchen cabinet that Don got from some house. Look at it. I don't know if they still have that. I don't remember seeing white. I seen brown. There's somebody. I'd love to know who that was with that glove on. Look, a little ashtray laying on the table. What else? I don't know what that is. A marshmallow. I don't know. Looks kind of like a rolling paper. You know how they come out in half. I don't know. Somebody was helping her put her Monster High stuff together. Her bread's still. Look at her pretty eyes, you all. Her eyes are so beautiful. Where are you, Summer? Whoever it is, it looks like a hand here with a watch and a glove. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. That's somebody sitting there. That's their elbow. That ain't a glove. That's their elbow. And the sleeve. There's the arm, and then there's the forearm. And the other arm. Somebody sitting there at the table with him. Somebody's sitting there watching them play, and there's another dirty ashtray. They definitely smoked in the house with the kids. And here's Summer with her cup. She had socks on in this one. Socks and shoes. They got to do a lot of fun things, didn't they? Like exploration and stuff. They go visiting different landmarks and stuff. My kids were little. Yeah, my kids were skinny like that too. It looks like their elbow. Yeah, at first I thought it was a glove. It's the elbow. You know what I think? 120 acres. I think that Candace didn't care if she went to Walmart or not. She would go to a different Walmart probably. Or then she might, because people had seen her out at a Walmart. I've heard that. Sorry, you guys. I hate that. I keep yawning. I better drink my energy thing. People said they seen her at Walmart. Maybe she just went to a different Walmart and took the chance. Hi, Rustic. I hate to think that this baby was getting beat on and stuff. That's why I try not to think about it. There's on the floor there, it looks like. The trim's off the house. It looks like they had took off the old trim. It looked bad, didn't it? Look how ragged up the floors was. Laundry basket. She was having fun. She was playing with toys. Paw Patrol. I think. Legos. Lego something. That's what it is. I don't know which Lego set that is. She was building it. Candace was helping her. Oh, I think there's somebody else over here. One of the other kids helping too. Here's their feet. Look at wild white hair. I love it blonde. There's white hair. She looks so pretty in pink, don't she? And blue. There's that one. I don't know if she's giving a gang sign or what. I always thought it was weird. I don't know what her hand was doing. Pink on in that one. No doggy laying down there. Oops. It always goes too fast. Oh. See, I can see the love there, but like I said, sometimes you don't know. She's sitting there smoking right on her. Candace's hair was long there, so it looks healthy, even though it's green and stuff. It looks kind of healthy there at the ends. So she ended up shaving that all the way off. Sorry. I'm trying to make sure I ain't missing no comments, y'all. Someone said they saw them. I saw them. Annabelle's coming in and out, in and out. I don't know which one said they. Rastic said I saw one, but I don't know what you was talking about. That's the only thing about this chat. I can't really see it that good. Where she is eating her straight. Was that cereal out of the bag or Cheez-Its? Let's see. Looks like cereal with marshmallows in it or something. They got big old jar of pickles or something. It's a big one. The princess outfit, even the shoes. Oh, precious. Oh, she had a little romper on. Oh, that's a cute picture, isn't it? She'd get a tan. I don't know who that is with her glasses on. I'm trying to always look at all the things. Trying to see where it is in the background. That's a blue car. I thought it was a van there for a second. I think it's a car. I wonder who that is in that picture. She's a happy girl here. I wonder who that cut out, y'all. Does anybody know? What is that? With that. There's when she got that book and she said, "Thank you. I wish I had the video." It's her birthday, 5. She said, "Thank you, Miss So-and-so." Oh. Is that it? I think that's it, guys. Check me out. That's all of them. All right. Let's see something else. Hold on. I like reading looking at these questions. Y'all better quit it. It's supposed to be the new flyer. Let's see how new it is. There's a bunch of different pictures on this one. So her hair was cut, then grew out, then shaved. First shaved in the back. The sides were long, then it got shaved completely and grew back out and shaved again. This is from what I understand. Let me go back and look at it, Chrissy. Let's see if I can go back. Sorry. Bear with me, guys, because I'm terrible at this. Where's the photos again? Was it the one you're talking about, the one they're doing the Legos? Come on. I keep waiting for it to load and it's already down here. Look at that one. I missed that somehow. How did I miss that? Whose car is that with the light interior like that? Looks like a pinata in the back. Or something. My dog's in there tearing up something. I missed all these, or maybe I've seen them and just don't remember. Okay, let me click off and try to find that one. Walnut Springs. Oh my gosh, they're getting on my nerves. I'm going to shut this door. They're making all kinds of racket. What is that? Hold on, I'm sorry, guys. Let me find you a good picture to stop on, though. I'm trying to find that one. She's playing toys. It's getting on my nerves. Oh my goodness. I'm not very good at controlling this stupid computer. Alright, let me find it real quick and I'll stop on it. And I don't see no couch in there at all. Oh. What is that noise? Stop doing that. Lay down there, honey. Don't do that. That's annoying. Sit down, guys. I'm coming back in here. Sit down. Lay down there on your towel, on your blanket. Sorry. Yeah, I don't see a couch, you guys. Do you? Does anybody else? Yeah, I don't see a couch or anything. I see a laundry basket. I haven't really noticed the couch in any of these pictures. Shoot. I'm going to lay him out there. No couch. No couch. Gosh. I wish it had videos on here, but it don't. Oh my goodness, they're starting to be. 1 second, guys. I'm going to hit mute a minute and get my dog, because every time I get her out of the cage, the other ones start barking, so I'm going to switch them out real quick. Sorry, now the other one's working. God, here they all come. Oh, goodness. Let's give out last. Hold there, buddy. You always smell my breath. Get down there. I don't got nothing. It's my energy drink. What are you doing, you weirdo? You weirdo. Found it. Is that it? The one that looks like it? Okay. Okay, I'm going to go back and look at it myself. I'm going to have to hit mute for a minute, guys, till they calm down. Wow, you guys, that is the back door, isn't it? Is there that much room on the side of the door? The blue door used to divide the boys' room for a kitchen area, and that photo is at a blue door. It looks like a gray door to me. That's in the basement. That's in the basement because there's that pipe coming out of the wall. Right here. And there's that's the basement door, guys. I don't know if they're sitting on the couch or in the floor or what. Can't really see anything. Why can't I zoom on this one? It won't let me do anything. I really don't see a couch or anything, but I don't know what this is. So are they on like a little portable small couch? Like those little office couches, you know what I'm talking about? I wish I could zoom in on this. I don't know. Wait. There we go. To me, that's the upstairs. And there's that pipe. And that's the back door. That's the back door. It's like a gray color on the inside. Oops, sorry. I'm going to go back and see if I can find the other door. Where's that one? Hold on. And this one has a whole different kind of floor. I don't know where she was at. I'm trying to find the other door. Sorry if y'all say anything. I keep forgetting to look at the chat. I keep at the exit and come back. Okay. Yeah, that's the back door with the film on the window, I do believe. I was thinking it was a blue couch. I heard it was a blue couch too. That wouldn't, if that was a couch, it kind of looks gray, not blue. Or tannish, grayish. I didn't know what that hot thing, yeah. It's the stovepipe. Yeah, I don't know if that was the dryer vent from upstairs or a stovepipe. They also had those weird water pipes, like running on the outside instead of the inside. So I don't know. The film with the film on the window. So the door was upstairs in the original exit, and they added it onto the house. Yep. Oh, what are you eating on? Don't be choking. Sorry, I'm just looking at the comics. The rectangle door decor is cut off from something in front of it. Okay. I was thinking it was a blue couch. I didn't know that was a pipe. Let's see. It looks like a door behind now. Cancel. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go back and look at some more. Let's go on an adventure and see. Hold on, we're gonna go somewhere. I'm gonna go and look on. Let's see. Hold on. Can I go here? Let's see. Sit, baby, sit down. Sit down, babe. Sit down. Oh, goodness, you're killing me. Sit down, baby. I think I already had it popped up here. Let's look and see what she has some of her videos and playlists. Let me make sure I'm still sharing. I'm not sharing. Hold on. Fair use. Yes, but Jose said the door was there when I lived there. Yeah. I found YouTube. Some moon being gone. True Color said, I found YouTube from summer being gone. Now that I lost my child and won't know what happened due to her passing till the report comes in 3 months. I am so sorry. That's terrible, honey. I'm going to write your name down. You need prayer. Don't tell me I'll put that in. True Colors. Oh, I wish he'd stop. I can't let him out at the same time they've been fighting this week. I'm so sorry, guys. I'll keep hitting mute back and forth. Yeah, he made little holes so the like vents. Can't hear me, and I wasn't even showing y'all. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. I didn't know where to turn. I have been off yet 3 days. I've been keeping my mind off of the pain, so I decided to see you was on me. You're welcome, True Colors. You come here anytime, honey. I'm glad to have you. We're good people here. Just roll with it. Said, will the wedding be live? I don't think they ever said confirmed yes or no yet. Joey says live again. Wonder what how she'll act tomorrow. Oh, she'll end up in the hospital. She'll be in the hospital tomorrow, taking attention off the. She'll call some kind of big ruckus to take the focus off the wedding. I really think she will. I mean, I hate to say it like that, but yeah, I think that she will take the focus off of there. She will end up like something drastic will happen, or she'll say it is happening. Hold on, baby. Is that where you're going to watch another creator sleeping? I know I'm getting sleepy. Is what you mean? I was yawning and everything a while ago. Goodness. Everybody keeps on going to sleep, though. I noticed that. It's like, I mean, you gotta take your time to get off there. I done something really bad today. I'd like to share it with the chat. I let my temper get the best of me today. Let me turn Summer's pictures off here. I would like to go on a mission to try to find. I'd like to try to find pictures of the inside the house in the basement to see if we can. Boy, I look rough. See if we can find pictures of that couch, because that's one of the theories now, but it's not my theory. I know it's a lot of the theories that people have. It's definitely not my theory. My theory is that Summer went down, like someone had mentioned it, and it has crossed my mind before, that they put Summer's school outfit on her that day. Who done, and she might have been playing around and went down there like her brothers at the bottom of the driveway to catch the bus. I know it was summer and the bus wasn't there or whatever, but what if she was going down there to pretend she was going to catch the bus and she got hit and knocked into the creek? That's what I think. I think that it happened right when in the driveway where the dogs crossed the road and came back. That's where I think it happened. I don't think she probably, just because you get hit by a car, don't mean there's going to be blood everywhere. It can be internal. I seen a girl's head get run over and it just made a popping noise and never bled out. It crushed her head, it like popped it. And she lived and everything, but she's not right anymore. She has like psychotic breaks a lot nowadays. It would have been hot in that car. Weird time for a tracksuit. Yeah. Well, let me tell you what I know about the tracksuit. Okay. Candace's mom got that somewhere for her. Or Candace did. Somebody did. And Candace's mom's camper was so piled up that she started using her truck for storage. So the truck was pretty much had the swimsuit in it. So when Summer went swimming, that was the only dry clothes they had, and she said she was cold. So they put that tracksuit on her, even though it was going to be for school. And I think that they told her that's your school outfit, and when she got home, she went down there to try to catch the bus or something. And she's 5 years old. I mean, it's hard telling what her little mind was thinking. So she could have just knew in her mind she really wasn't, but playing like she is. So I don't know. So here's what happened today. So I get to work today, and he said, "You stay till 7 today," and I said, "Yeah, I was fine with that. Fine with it. I've been having a little problem at work anyway, and I have there's two owners. One of them's smart aleck, and he's just always said he don't like my accent. He says a lot of things and makes fun. And I was telling a little girl came in at 4, and I was telling her I got my studio lights, and I was so excited because it's one of the little girls that I said she could come here, but if I told her to leave. She's 17. And I said, I now I can start using my green screen as soon as I get it hooked up the right way and everything. Get my room all done up. I said I'll have I can use different green screens and stuff. That's all I said, Then we started stocking napkins and spoons and stuff. And as we was doing it, yes, I was talking to her. So then the owner comes in, been gone all day, He comes in and is like, "Busted up, you go do that way, and you go do." It made me have an anxiety attack. I hadn't had one in a long time. It was just the point that I'd been there so long, and I'm not allowed to talk now. It just went plumb through me. I wasn't even talking to her. Okay, sorry. So time went on. He didn't say that yet. So that was the earlier conversation. So at 5, the new manager that's already quitting was telling us that she got a job with her dad making I think she said $14.75 an hour. And I was saying congratulations, and I guess he's butthurt over her leaving. So then that's when he said, "Busted up. You can't stand around talking. You need to find something to do," and all that. And I said, I didn't know we weren't allowed to communicate here. Because when I got so nervous, I started smarting off, and I said, "You make me sick." It just came out. I got so I had to throw up instantly. I was like, "Oh, you made me sick," and I said, "I didn't know we weren't allowed to talk." I said, "I'm sick." He said, "Well, if you're sick, go on home." And there was nobody to fill the space. That's why I was gonna work till 7. And I was like, "Okay." He didn't know that I was gonna fill in because everybody called off. Yeah, managers make $14 an hour. Yeah. And so I was like, quit, baby. No, she was going somewhere else to make $14.75. She makes 10 like me. That's another thing. I've been there 6 years, and I make $10. She walks in the job and gets $10. You know what I mean? They're just so. I don't know. There's no seniority. There's nothing like that. So I said, "Oh, I didn't know." I was telling that little girl bye. It was her last day. So, and the new girl that came was on the shift. She was just standing there too. And she was telling us she was happy about her job. Yeah, I make $10 an hour, Music City Mom. I live in a very low pay area. That's why I want a car so bad, because I could just drive to West Virginia or Ohio and make almost twice as much as I make where I'm at, doing less. You make more. You can make more. I know. I'm gonna try to do something else, but so I don't want to quit my job. But I kind of just walked out today. But I'm not fired or anything. I didn't quit. I just told them I was sick. I'm going home. Y'all make me sick. I said it just came out. I guess as my true feelings came right out. I said, "You done made me sick," and I don't remember exactly how. He was just jealous because that girl's going to make better money and she was going to better herself. That's all it boiled down to. And he did not want me talking to her or nothing. And so, but I was saying, "Oh, I'm so happy for you." And I said, "That's gonna be good," and all that. And he got mad and said, "Busted up." And he said, "How about you go that way? You go that way." No, I've been there a long time. I usually do what I want to do, and I have for a long time. And just the point that the way he said it and stuff. And then he tried to chase me out the door, and he didn't let me leave after he told me to go on home. Don't tell me to go home. I said, "You make me sick. I'm sick." I said I needed to go out. I said I need to take a few minutes. I'm sick, and I started shaking like real bad like that. And I said, "I'm gonna throw up. I'm sick." He said, "Well, just clock out and go on home if you're sick." Then he found out there was nobody gonna be there, and so he had to do it. I think it's funny. So then after he done told me to go home, I was like, he kept saying that trying to explain if you're standing around, that makes them stand around, and I said I'd never stand around. I said, matter of fact, I was stalking while talking at the moment. I wasn't just standing there not doing nothing. And I said, I always get my job done. And what else I say? I said, I didn't know we can't communicate here. I did not know I was not allowed to talk to anyone. And I was so excited. And then about 5 minutes later, I was crying my base. Ross messaged me on Facebook and asked how I was doing, and I got happy because I thought she was going to ask me to come back. Oh. Well, anyway, so after he realized that because he said, "What time it is?" I said, 5. He said, "Just going home because sometimes I go home 4 or 5. He thought it's time for me to leave. I was like, "Well, I was supposed to stay till 7. I'm filling in, but yeah." And he kept saying stuff. I said, "No, that's okay. That's okay. I'm fine. I'm going home. I'm too sick." I said, "You got my anxiety all uproar." And then I got out the car and puked all over the place, y'all. I really got that nervous, and my anxiety just hit hard. Hadn't did that in a while. But I just shook it off and made the day out of that. Came home, put my chair together, and like, I got the day. I didn't have to work after all. I didn't want to work till 7. I didn't feel like working till 7. I don't like if it was planned, I don't care to work, but I hate that last minute stuff. Let me go switch these out. I'm so sorry, y'all. Just talk about yourself for a minute. Okay. So anyway, I guess I'll have to go work at 9:30 in the morning, but I wanted to quit, but I don't want to quit until I get a different job. And I was going to fill out that, I'm just going to work next door and make him stare at me all day. How about that? I know it's a lot more. They're starting pay at Five Below. They're new. And just like the regular people like that make $7.25, and my job makes 11 something there, and they want me to be a manager. So why does everybody smell my breath? I guess I got stink breath, y'all. Oh, they keep smelling my breath. Quit. I did have garlic bread. That's probably why. I eat Slim Chickens. I stopped and got me a Slim Chickens, and I was like, I'm just going to be happy. I don't care. Let them beg me back. If they don't, they don't. And then they started calling. And see, the bad thing about it is my boyfriend and I both have the same employer, but he gets paid decent money compared to mine. But he still has like a lot of things coming out. Hey, you all stop. Someone sued him over a medical bill that they sold like 10 times. And so, like, it comes out of his check, and he's old child support, and his kids are old. His kids are in their 20s, but he still has to pay child support. Oh, Sherry, you're so sweet. I have a boyfriend and dogs and newborn babies and grandbabies and newborn grandbabies. That would be nice. I'd like to get away sometimes. I would take off and never come back. Sometimes I want to go get my own apartment somewhere. Sit down. Shh. Mine does that whenever they're hungry. The dogs, mine ain't hungry. I'm not sure they ate, so they won't do it, and they do it anyway. They're barking. Oh, my girl dog is barking at my boxes from Amazon that I got. She's weird. Anything that's different that I bring in, even a grocery bag. Like if I have groceries and I sit them down, don't unload them, she'll bark at that bag till I put it back. She's a weirdo. Now they're barking. I put my Amazon boxes up there, and now they're barking at them. But the other day, it was the motorcycle helmet was up there. It's been in a different room. She never really seen it, I don't guess. I put it up there, or he put it up there on the shelf, and she barked and barked. I didn't know what she was barking at. It was that stupid helmet. Lena, Sherry, you're so sweet. Yeah, then one time I bought a used camera and it had like a bag, and she barked at it. Like I can't, still this day, if I pull it out, she'll bark at it. I have to hide the bag part and just get the camera out. It's a crazy thing. They're crazy. They smell people, and well, they really haven't been around very many humans, because like hardly anybody ever comes over, and I'll take them places, but mostly in the car. They see the vet. That's about it. So they bark and bark. You're making my chair spin. I love it, though. Did y'all see me spinning around in the kitchen? Oh, I love it. I felt like a little kid in there playing with it. But I will have to say, it was easy to put together all the way until I got to the back of it, and then had a little bit of, I don't know, I kept dropping the screw about 1,000 times trying to get the hose lined up in the back. Well, I done pretty good putting it together. It took me a little bit longer than I thought it would, only because of that. It was like you had to get it lined up perfect, and I kept getting off. But I also had the dogs barking at me, and me trying to concentrate, and they're sitting there barking at me. Thank you. It means a lot. Oh. Yeah, so I guess I'll have to get up and go in the morning, but I kind of don't want to. But I also don't want to leave him mad like that, and he's going on vacation, so. But it just made me mad that he pulled up and walked in to get something and just smart mouth. I'll tell you, it made me sick. Hey, don't fight. Scared me. Don't you bother my Sammy, sissy. Don't do that to him. He's an old man. Go sit down. Sorry, guys. You okay, honey? Don't. Y'all need to lay down. I don't have enough arms. I don't have enough arms. You gotta take turns, okay? Don't get mad. You gotta take turns. Stay down. That little thing I need to move this thing over to under my chair. Oh, hush. Please. Hush it. Hush it. Look. Yep. I'm trying to teach him to be quiet. You haven't pulled on him. You should have puked on him. I did. I got outside and puked. I was gonna go in the bathroom and puke, and I was like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I hadn't done that in a long time, where it felt like just everything was vibrating inside of me. I told Mike, I said, I think I might was going to hit him or something, because I wouldn't have, but it felt like I was getting ready to get in a fight or something. Check your messenger. I sent you a pic. Okay. Yeah, it felt like I was getting ready to get in a fight, and I got that real smart aleck mouth. It was like so sweet, but it's like, I don't know, that's okay, that's okay. He kept trying to say, well, you can stay, don't leave. I was like, no, that's okay. I need to go home. I'm sick. Oops, that's not it. And then I made sure I stayed over on my Lean On Me side of my messenger, so because they contact me through messenger, I haven't went over to my real name. That was anxiety. I hadn't done that in a while. Went straight out and throwed up. Oh, no. All right. Oh. Oh, what a cutie. Oh, your baby's pretty. I need to make sure that I'm on the right page. He looks like a lab. Oh. And he got long hair, though. This is the mama. The boys outgrew his mommy. This is the one they dropped off, you all. Could you imagine just having this pretty face? Look at her. They just dropped her off in the winter, in the cold. I went out there and she was just shivering. I took her to the vet, didn't I, baby? She had all them puppies. She was pregnant, even. They dropped her off. I named her Claire after my grandma. Her name's Clara. Clara. Her name's Clara. Boy, they're in there fighting and wrestling and stuff. As long as they don't get in like too big of a fight. I don't care if they play fight. That's our mascot dog. Yeah, that's. Where'd he go, Rusty? He's under here. Rusty, get up here and let me show you our mascot dog. We got a new one in the chat. Come here, baby. Come here, Rusty. Rusty, Rusty, Rusty. Get up here. Say hi. Say hi right there. Say hi. My name's Rusty. I love biting my mom's hand. He don't bite me hard. He just likes to put my hand in. I don't know why he does that. That's Rusty. He's got real long hair on his, and he don't have a tail. He just got a nub. You can't see it. He only has a nub. It's about that big and it's bent. I don't know why it's bent, but it is. It's like a J or something. It's like a little crook in it. I'm gonna say I don't got no tail. Mommy got garlic bread. That's embarrassing. But you sure let me know it. Because at Slim Chickens, you get 2 garlic toast with your. What's my. See it flashing y'all on my screen somehow? You get 2 garlic pieces of toast at Slim Chickens, but they know it. But it's like, you had something without me. But I couldn't eat it. I went through and got it, but I couldn't eat it right away. I waited. It was pretty much after I got my chair done, then I heated it up. I was calmed down by then. Yeah, I was mad. They did tell my boyfriend because we had the same boss. So my boss, well, not the whole same boss, but my boss, his boss is my boss's son-in-law, father-in-law. So my boss is his boss's son-in-law. He married his daughter, and he thinks he's all that and then some now. He's usually nice, to be honest, but hi, I'm back, girl. Hi, Joyce. Yeah, that's crazy. Sweet, handsome Rusty. Yes, he is. And I don't know if you can see how red he is. You can't really see his red till he's outside, but once I get my big lights, you will be able to see him. I got my lights. Once I get them hooked up, I mean. I like it, Millie. It comes in a travel. It has 3 different bags. One has, I guess it's the green screen and poles. And then the other 2 bags is the lights. So I guess the little shades, I didn't really get them all the way out because I wait till I put them up. But I guess they fold up and then they come to a big old square. And then the light bulbs were the biggest light bulbs I ever seen. I'm not even joking. They're big as this. And they're the coil ones. But they're big as this cup. I was like, it might be about that big alone. I don't know. It's pretty big size coil light bulb. Boy, are you kidding me? True Colors, thank you, Lean on Me. Your kindness and acceptance. Oh, guess what you get, True Colors? You get to ring the bell. Thank you for your super chat. And you can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Thank you so much. I love doing that. That's so kind of you, and I'm very grateful to have you. No way, she said. Oh, I love it. You can ring my bell. Only special people get to just hear my singing. Oh, shoot. You know, I'm good at it. I tell him sometimes. True Colors, how sweet of you. Yes, to support me. Yes, thank you so much. Like I said, I'm very grateful. And I'm so grateful to meet you all and Robin. I just love her so much. And Music City Mom and just Millie and Ancient Gyps, all y'all that's been here for since the day one. I truly love y'all like my sisters. And there's one, I don't know if she's watching. Her name's Rita from South Illinois. I just love the one I was praying for. I just love her too. I put her on my community tab. She came from Miss Daisy. She's followed me from Miss Daisy's. A lot of y'all did, and I'm very grateful for it. I'm just me, and I'm truthful, and I try not to find the bad in the cases and show the bad stuff. Even though, a lot of times I'll think of it in my mind, but I don't put it out. I wonder where Penny is tonight. Penny is, I think, did I talk? No, it was Millie I talked to this morning, so she might be here if nothing happened. Okay. Wonder where Penny is, Millie said. I don't know. She might not have known I was I put I was really late because you know how I usually do 8 and 9. It was 10:30, so she might have went to bed. I can't believe it's already 1 o'clock in the morning. Time flies when you're having fun. Do I have PayPal? Yes, I do, Linda. But it's hard to do because it does out my whole name, which I think most of y'all know of. But yeah. I need to fix my Lean On Me up with the. I think I actually did. Let me double check. I think I did associate my Lean On Me with my PayPal. Oh, somebody said they like my boots. Those boots in my video when I show my chair. I've had them a couple of years. They're called Dr. Martin boots. And where I am a good person, I made every year this group of kids, they're in the choir. They bring me a nice gift every year. And this year, or 2 years ago, when they bought me the boots, one of them sent their little brother in, and he said, "What size shoe you wear? My sister has the same size foot." And I just thought, that's weird. I said, 6 or 7. And I said, "But you need to call your mom, because just because our feet look the same don't mean they're the same." And I didn't have no idea they was tricking me, because I'd never seen this kid. There's one of the little girls sent her brother in to trick me, and all them little girls put $5 or $10 in and bought me them Doc Martens. They want me styling. So I do. I love them. But I wear them to work a lot when they're in the fall. They have, because they're not regular Doc Martens. They're Airwear, and they got bouncy soles there, and they're actually very comfortable. Yes, $120. Oh, you're talking 120 acres. Okay, yeah, so it made my day, but they always bring me a little something. And these little kids, I've been there 6 years, and the little kids will come and make me homemade cards and all that. I'm very blessed. That's it. I actually got so that was the year before last. Then I take good care of my stuff. But last year they got me. I'll go get them. So the year before last they got me Doc Martens. It's stuff I really can't go out and buy, but they just know I like being stylish. I'll show you. I try to take good care of my good stuff when I got something that's costly. Well, you can't see them. They're them white, all white Nikes. I had them almost a year, y'all. I take good care of my stuff. That's why I need to wash the shoestrings. They're kind of getting kind of dirty. I love them. They look cute with dresses, like especially those little t-shirt dresses. I love all the all white leather because you can wipe them off or whatever. And it has I went and bought these myself, but it's not working because I didn't tape them in there. But you're supposed to keep the toe from creasing up, but it still creases up because I didn't tape it in there like a big dummy. I'll put it up here for now. Hopefully, I have to put everything up high because my dog's too late or something. I keep my shoes all on the shelf. I have having a dream that she fell into a deep hole that was covered by tree limbs from the tree service. I ended up waking up because she screams, "Oh, music to Mom!" See, that's very possible, especially if it's a deep hole, because it won't look like ground cover. My dogs, I'm so sorry, guys. They're just playing, but they're arguing like back and forth with each other. I got them all out and running around. Everybody's safe. Well, I got the little. You've been good. She looked at me like, what? So, sorry. What I was saying is, so when they went over with those drones and everything, they're looking for disturbed ground. And if she's in a hole, it won't be disturbed ground. But I don't know when they use the heat things, but I don't know if she was deep down in the hole, because the farther you go down in a hole, the colder it gets. You know what I mean? Thank you, Millie. I love them. I also got me a pair of Walmart all white shoes just from Walmart. I was going to try to put painted leopard on them, but I never did. I still didn't even put them on. So I was like, well, I can switch back and forth. Like they kind of look like those, but they're Walmart brand. And then all them caps being arrested makes me think something else. I keep having, yeah. I'm wondering about. I hope whoever is responsible either turns herself in, or part of me wonders if that's been one of my theories about her wandering off and they just can't find her. But I wanted to tell you all, if there's a hole out there, somebody knows it's there. Well, I don't know. I think half of them's lazy anymore. They don't get out like they used to and run the area. But I don't know. Kids used to get out and play and run, but a lot of them's stuck watching TV and video games anymore. So, like, if we as kids, we'd be like, we'd probably been like, play a game out of that big hole. You know what I mean? But yeah, when they uproot trees or something, when the tree falls and uproots, it makes a big old hole. Yeah, that's what's got me right there. Booger runs. Don said there's booger monsters. Remember? And he started giggling and said, I told Summer that there was math monsters, but first he called them booger monsters. It's so creepy, but anyway, I do wonder. There's certain things that makes me wonder. That Jody Sue is talking to somebody in our last few videos, and I don't know if it's Candace or if it's Andy, or maybe even somebody else, but It's weird. She was saying, turn yourself in. And, I was thinking, I hope and pray this is what happened. If it's true, I don't think somebody came and took her cameras or nothing. Or broke in and took things and left things. So I think they left cameras. She made me think they left cameras hanging and watching her, and she knows it now. But it makes me think, well, if it's law enforcement, you all, well, I don't know in Tennessee if you have a search warrant, if you have to let them know you came in there, or you can go in, like they could be gone, and if you have a search warrant, you can just go on in, right? But I don't think it happened because her mom would have told her somebody was there, wouldn't they? Unless nobody, she's trying to say somebody broke in when they went to court, but I don't think that's possible. You said cops, I said caps. I meant to say cops. Sorry about that music suit bomb. I knew what you meant, but I called it caps because I can't see. I was like, what's that, caps again? But yeah, she's trying to say this. They came and stole. So she's trying to say them. I think she destroyed the cameras again, and they don't belong to people. People don't understand what she's saying. I can understand her a whole lot when she says that the cameras belong to her and law enforcement. What she's saying is the evidence on them is for law enforcement. If that was the case, biatch, I don't cuss you all. That's how mad I am. Then she should have gave it to them alone. If it had evidence on it, she should have gave that to them a year, 400 and what was it, 50 some days ago. It didn't have no evidence. It has evidence that she does not want them to see. Nobody broke in. No, I don't even think. Like I wish it was like a search warrant or something. They came in there and got all her evidence. But no, nobody broke in. She's playing. She wants to put that on Don B. Like he's stalking her too. And I don't know if he is or not, but I don't know. But that's what she's gonna run with. She steals everybody's story. She even stole my. She watched one of my lives, and when I said be nice to all people that they might not heard it that day, and I always tell them compliments or say you like their outfit or like their hair because they might not heard it that day. Now she said it the other day. I got so tickled. It's like, at least I'm spreading the love, and it's contagious. And she started saying it to her people. They should have already searched her. Yeah, she's tricked him. She's made it. She gets on there and like find Summer, and they're taking advantage of Summer, and it makes him look the other way. But not me. I read right through that because if I was a criminal, I'd be saying the same thing. But she says one thing and does another. She says keep Summer's name out there and all that. She says it, but she don't do it herself at all. You confirmed Don B. Stock Candace. You confirmed. Oh, yeah. Well, I know, Chrissy. Whenever you're zooming in on their houses, that lady I already talked about it, remember? She came on Squaw Tits channel and said that Don B was like harassing her and stuff. So, and Candy's laying there, he was watching her. Yeah, I know, but in the law's eyes, it's the same thing. That's the sad part. They look at it exactly the same. It's like, of course, he don't have a PI license or even a journal license. They look at it as stalking, even though we don't on true crime. but the law enforcement will. Yeah, Kathy, the friend, she came on Squall Tits and was talking about how he was harassing her and putting her kids' pictures out and all that. Or something like that. Something about her kid, and her kid had bad self-esteem. And remember, I don't know if you've seen it. But yeah, in the law's eyes, it's stalking. Unfortunately, it is. Yep. Also, if you like, I got a one time. This man came in a tanning bed. He owned it in his house. It's like a whole tanning salon. He lived downstairs, and he came in the room and touched me on my boob, and they called that stalking, which I thought that was like I didn't groping or whatever, but they wrote it down as a stalking charge. So in the law's eye, stalking is a wide array of things because they would not have issued a restraining order if they didn't see it as stalking, because that's what it says right on it, stalking. And the judge signed off on it after she wrote what happened. So yeah, in the law's eyes, it's stalking. Have a blessed night and weekend. I can go to sleep. Hopefully. Well, yes, True Colors. Thank you so much for coming in, and I'm very grateful for your super chat. No, made my night. Made my night getting a new face in here. He would have known. He should have known better. That's crossing the line. And I agree with it. Yep. With the law. Yeah. It's taking it to the real extreme. That's why Bullhorn Betty and all that, they should have been made an example of, and people wouldn't have went ahead and done it. But Candace didn't go through with it. I don't know why. What's the difference? She's let every one of us talk to her. She's let Bullhorn Betty get by with it, and Molly Golightly and all that. So I don't know what the big deal, or if there's more to it, or what. Yeah, I really took the words out of my mouth. Yes. Because he might not be telling all of it, that he's done or said, or because he was the first person ever cussed me out on YouTube. Because I went with the Facebook group and that was saying that he's a suspect. Remember all that when Don B was the suspect and that he dated Allie and all that? Makes me wonder, like, why'd she pick him to press charges? I hope it wasn't true that he dated Allie. Well, that would be bad, wouldn't it? Like, does she know him on a personal level? Is that what's going on? I don't know. People said that when he first came out. Yeah, I think that something like that. Maybe that woman talked her into doing it, or something. If that woman said that Candace couldn't stay there because of that kind of thing, then Candace would be pushed up against the wall to press charges against him if she wanted to keep staying there. People she resides with have a right to their privacy. Yeah. Yeah, that woman don't have no business. He didn't have no business with looking at that woman for sure. That's 100% sure there. I mean, I don't know. I don't really think he had drones in the windows, but if he did, that would be bad, y'all. Now, Jody Sue said they've been looking in her windows with drones. Did Benny report him also? I don't want him I don't want him anymore, but I heard he did. I don't know. I haven't watched him. I mean, I watched him, and he was talking about it because He said it right on the live that he was going to shoot two. So he must have told Candace he's going to shoot her in the face because he said, I'll shoot you too. In the face too. So maybe that's what he said to Candace. I don't know. Which is just say a little bit of it'll come out in the wash. Whatever happened, because we'll get a paper. The criminal papers will say it eventually. Exactly what happened, I think. Watch. Yeah, Benny, he don't like Don ever since Don told him that. Remember that recording about Don said he let that guy get by with doing fellatio on her, or a woman getting by with doing that to his stepson. And it was on recording. Benny didn't really like him. He recorded it, and then Don B was a suspect in the Summer Wells case when we first opened that. You remember that, you all? When we first came here, he was a suspect in YouTube's eyes. Someone said he was reporting him to things he had on his neighbors. Yeah. Someone said he was reporting him for he had a neighbor do things he had a neighbor do. Yeah, so I guess he let a neighbor do stuff to his stepson and let her get by with it. And she was 40-some years old. And Benny, it went plumb through Benny because he knuckle bumped his son and stepson instead of doing anything about it. And it went plumb. It aggravated Benny. For some reason, it hit home with him real bad, and it really bothered him. Oh, good night. Maybe next live we can have a PayPal. Good to go. Oh, thank you, Lynn. I forgot about it. I do have the Facebook Messenger one, and I don't know if you can check it, but it's lean on my email's leanonmelav@gmail.com. So I don't know if you put PayPal me if it'll pop up or not. PayPal me at leanonmelav.com because I linked my email to that PayPal, but I'm not real sure if it worked. But I appreciate you, though. Thank you so much. And I had the Cash App and I have the PayPal. On Facebook Messenger is how a lot of people do it in Cash App. But I've been trying to link my email. I don't know if it worked, but I thank you so much. The thought counts. And I'm glad you came in. I think I'm going to have to get off here if I have to go to stupid old work. I'm mad at it. I'm mad about my whole work thing, you guys. It just hurt my feelings. It's not just that. It was a bunch of stuff adding up. Seems like every time I do anything or say anything, he's been being hateful. And I'm not allowed to talk. And then it's just weird. I should be able to tell somebody, bye, good luck at your new job without getting yelled at. That's right. I need you to teach me how to do that record the call thing because I don't know how to do it. I have a voice recorder on an old phone, but the phone that don't have service on it, but I don't think it has it on this one. But I like to do that because, yeah, it's crazy. No Facebook ever. My Facebook works good. With the beta and the payments, it works really good. Yeah. Well, Don B, I had my very first video was I got him mad. He called me a crack whore and all that. Remember? Because I said, don't be people's going around saying that you was a peeping Tom and at your old job, and that's why you got fired, and it hit a nerve, buddy. He got mad. It started when my granddaughter would lie about her dad and about things. So, oh yeah. I need you to teach me how to do it. Especially being on a YouTube, because people will say you said things and all that. Or if you did, or say you didn't say this, or when you said that and all that, to put words in your mouth. I had a pretty good live, good enough for me. I had all my loves here. Everybody is so sweet. I think I'm gonna try to. I know it sounds kind of silly, but hi, Patricia. Stop it! Quit tearing stuff up. Give me that. They done got styrofoam. Don't bother that. It's like a foam pad. They're trying to get it. What's it gonna say? I forgot. Must have been a lie. That's what Liam used to say. Oh, let's not forget Summer, and keep her in your prayers. Keep that, and keep sharing her posts, even if it's every now and then on your community wall or on your Facebook. Quit. You can print out the flyers, but I would not mislead people about the reward. I mean, I kind of want to leave it on there. Susie said, "Go to sleep, Lane. They will sleep when you do." My dogs, I know they will. Some days I come home and act like I'm asleep, so they'll lay down, y'all. So if I act like I'm asleep, they all lay down. They're good. And I was gonna say something. I don't remember what it was. It was important. Oh, about my merch. If I ever make merch, I'm probably gonna have some kind of karma thing. It says what you I don't know if it would be karma, but what you put out, you get back. Because I always say that, something like that, like a boomerang. Put a boomerang and put good out to the world and get good back or whatever. Somehow like that. I don't know what it's going to say yet, but I always say that. Whatever you put out, you get back. So be kind, so you get people be good back. When you're mean, you get mean back. People's mean. It's like a boomerang. Comes right back to you. But I love y'all. I'm going to get off here and go listen to somebody's chat until I fall asleep. Take your stupid thing off because it's burning me up. Hush. All right. Love each and every one of you all. Hush, baby. Get over here with me. What are you barking at anyway? Quit that. He's ornery. I love y'all. Good night, Damaris. Damaris, I can't wait. It's almost done. I'm excited. I'm going to have your music low in the background, and I'm going to record the audio part of me talking, not driving or anything, but in my car with the windows rolled up, so it'll sound real good because I don't have a mic yet, and I don't want TV or dogs in the background while I recite the actual poem. It's going to be so good. I love y'all. I'm finding clips to go with each part of what it says and stuff, so it's going to be pretty cool. Love y'all. Bye-bye. Good night. And remember to be kind, because what you put out, you get right back like a boomerang. Bye.